Good afternoon. We shall start the commencement exercises with the academic procession. May we request everyone to please rise. The school maze. The stage party. The registrar. The assistant dean College of Medicine. The Dean, College of Medicine. The Chief Operations Officer. The President, together with the Honorable Guest Speaker.
Na yung mag-remark.
party, graduates and parents, faculty and friends, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the fifth commencement exercises of the international students of the Doctor of Medicine program. May I introduce to you the members of the stage party. The Chief Operations Officer, Oliver G. Victoriano, DBA. The President of the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated, Dr. Jonathan A. Alegre. Our guest speaker, who will be properly introduced later. The Dean, College of Medicine, Dr. Petronilo A. Basa. The Assistant Dean, College of Medicine, Dr. Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros. And the Registrar, Daisy R. Poliapoy, MPT. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Gilbert B. Arendain, head of the Foreign Students Unit, will introduce our keynote speaker.
Good afternoon. Our commencement speaker for this afternoon actually needs no introduction because she is one of our faculty members. But most probably, many of you do not know that she is a women's health advocate with medical and public health education training. She had her undergraduate course in BS Biology from the University of Santo Tomas, Manila, and Doctor of Medicine from the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated, Davao City, where she also finished her Master's in Health Professions Education. She had her residency training in Davao Doctors Hospital and currently a fellow of the Philippine Obstetrical and Gynecologic Society. She also attended fellowships and postgraduate trainings from the Center for Medical Simulation of the Harvard Medical School and the Center for Healthcare Simulation of the National University of Singapore, Johns Hopkins University Bloomberg School of Public Health in Baltimore, USA, Lund University in Sweden, and the Asian Institute of Management in Manila, Philippines. At present, she is the Assistant Medical Director for Medical Services of the Davao Doctors Hospital and the Chairperson of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. She is also the Director of the Center for Healthcare Simulation of the College of Medicine of the Davao Medical School Foundation, a newly built simulated hospital within a medical school, focusing on enhancing both the technical and the non-technical clinical skills of students such as leadership, teamwork, communication, situation awareness, decision-making, and awareness of personal limitations through simulation-based medical education. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our commencement speaker, Dr. Fides Rodriguez Ababa.
The President, Dr. Jonathan Alegre. Our Chief Operations Officer, Dr. Oliver Victoriano. Our Dean of the College of Medicine, Dr. Petronilo Basa. Our Assistant Dean, Dr. Erwin Roman Hontiveros. The administrative support
headed by Ms. Gloria Sempio, Dr. David Pillay, the President of Transworld Educational Academy in Pune, India, my fellow faculty, parents and guests, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. To the graduating class of 2016, it is an honor to speak before you on this special day. If you can still remember, 4 years ago, each one of you decided to leave your comfort zone, the place where you were born and grew up with your friends and family, to follow your dream, to become a medical doctor. Am I right? When you arrived here in the Philippines, in the southern part, and enrolled in this institution, I am sure that the first few months were a roller coaster of emotions. From the first day of your medical school, when you were introduced to your own cadaver, to the 2 long years of basic sciences, you have endured myriads of lectures and laboratory hours. There were countless nights and unquantifiable number of pages to read in your medical books for you to pass evaluation exams that you needed to progress to the next year level, right? I'm just actually telling you my story and your story, okay? So then the 2 last critical years in medicine expose you to continued sleepless nights, along with numerous history takings and bunches of various physical examinations tasked to you by your resident preceptors during your 24 hours duty and ward rotation. Whether you are treating individual patients as a practicing clinician, or whether you are learning that what therapies works best for diseases as a clinical researcher, or probing the mysteries of life as a bench scientist, or teaching medical students like me to become future physicians, or lastly, addressing the broader issues of public health and health policy as a government official, you have to bear in mind that all of you have the obligation and opportunity to be a part of a whole that's greater than yourselves. Because at the end of the day, that is what really matters. So, on this big day, as you celebrate your graduation, take time to remember the people who have helped you get here. First and foremost is your family, who have encouraged you, guided you, and likely funded much of your way to this point. Next are your faculty, who are passionate and dedicated in teaching you directly or mentoring you on the side on how to survive medical school and become an ideal 5-star physician, whom, according to the World Health Organization, has the attributes of a care provider, a decision maker, a communicator, a manager, and a community leader to carry out the range of services that the health settings must deliver to meet the requirements of relevance, quality, cost-effectiveness, and equity in healthcare. And lastly, your patients, who during the last year in medical school, whether in the emergency room or the wards, in the outpatient department or in the community, taught you what you need to know, not only as a medical doctor, but also as a healer. Beyond the white coat you wore, will you embrace and treasure the memory of your shared frail humanity, of the dignity in each and every soul you encountered and touched, in order for you to become what you are today. So to end, my dear students, let me congratulate all of you for a job well done. I am hoping that in the future, our paths will cross again. And on that day, I hope to tell myself that this person has indeed lived the vision and mission of our institution, the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated. Good afternoon to all of you.
Dr. Jonathan A. Alegre, together with Dean Petronilo A. Basa and Dr. Oliver G. Victoriano, will award the Certificate of Appreciation to our keynote speaker, Dr. Fides Ababo. Dr. Petronilo A. Basa, Dean of the College of Medicine, will now present the candidates from the College of Medicine. Candidates, please rise.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the 26 candidates who have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements as prescribed by the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated and the Commission on Higher Education, the degree of Doctor of Medicine.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as President of the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated, I hereby confer upon 26 candidates the degree of Doctor of Medicine with all the rights, powers, and duties appertaining thereunto.
The graduates will receive their cups and diplomas from the President, Dr. Jonathan A. Alegre, and the Dean, Dr. Petronilo A. Basa, to be assisted by the School Registrar, Daisy R. Poliacoy. Dr. Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, Assistant Dean of the College of Medicine, will read the names of the graduates. Candidates, please come forward with your parents or guardians for the investiture of police.
Candidates, please come up on stage. Arun Raj Akula from Madhya Pradesh, India.
Rania Amatia from Kathmandu, Nepal. Prabhat Kumar Basu from Kathmandu, Nepal. Ranjit Chandrasekharan Nair from Kerala, India. Kunal Naparlal Chauhan from Gujarat, India.
Madam Reddy Dawadi from Kathmandu, Nepal.
Delon Orlando Da Costa from Goa, India. Rachwal Dungana from Kathmandu, Nepal. David Devil John Benedict from Tamil Nadu, India. Yik Fong Lau from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kritika Lohane from Kathmandu, Nepal. Ahmed Mahmood from New Delhi, India. Arita Pari Mohan from Pulau Penang, Malaysia. Sajid Panamadati from Kerala, India. Jeffrey Oliver Barba Pasqua from Davao City, Philippines. Lucas Usparaja. Jayabel Bandian Rajasekharan from Tamil Nadu. Sarvaraj from Tamil Nadu. Neharika Shrestha from Kathmandu, Nepal. Jasmine Saira binti Umar Sharif Singh from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Saraswati Sumanjinda from Bangkok, Thailand. Pranisha Kama from Kathmandu, Nepal. And Balaji Yaksha Madeni from Andhra Pradesh, India.
May I call in Dr. Jonathan A. Alegre and Dean Petronilo A. Basa, assisted by the School Registrar Daisy R. Puluyapoy, to give the merit awards to the top 3 in rank of the graduating class.
Awards this certificate of merit to the top 3 graduating students of this batch, given this 30th day of June 2016 in Davao City, Philippines. Signed, Jose Rene L. Lacuesta, Chairperson, Board of Trustees, Jonathan Alegre, President, Dmsf, and Petronilo A. Basa, Dean, College of Medicine. For placing third in the graduating class with a GWA of 82.95%. This award is given to Delon Orlando Da Costa. For placing second with a GWA of 83.02, Chandrasekaran Nair Renji. And for placing first in the graduating class with a GWA of 83.40, this award is given to Arun Raj Akula.
behalf of the graduates.
Honorable President Dr. Jonathan A. Alegre, Chairperson Dmsf Board of Trustees Dr. Jose Rene L. Lacuesta, members of Board of Trustees, Dean College of Medicine Dr. Petronilo A. Basa, Chief Operations Officer Mr. Oliver G. Victoriano, Assistant Dean College of Medicine Dr. Erwin Romel N. Ontiveros, the rest of the stage party, professors, guest speakers, parents, fellow graduates, and friends, good afternoon. According to Ralph Marston, excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. No man ever reached to excellence in any art or profession without having passed through the slow and painful process of study and preparation. Today marks another milestone in our lives as we celebrate our graduation and receive our long-awaited, hard-earned diploma. I remember the saying, we cannot direct the winds, but we can adjust the sails. My fellow graduates, this just proves that what we will be in the future will depend on what we do with our lives today. We may depend on many other people like our parents and teachers, but at the end of the day, the one who would adjust the sail would be us. We feel very fulfilled because we know we worked hard for this and we always aim for excellence. Getting here was a bumpy ride, but thanks to all the lessons, the guidance, the knowledge, and the joy that everyone shared with us, combined with the values we have learned to develop, we were able to reach where we are now. As we reminisce the past, we could remember our mentors who patiently and diligently taught us and helped us in reaching our goals. Dr. Henry Derla, our anatomy professor, who is a surgeon, gave us difficult challenges to show how much we are capable of. We thank you for always believing that we could do better and for expanding our potentials to be achievers. You let us learn that the opening up to new ideas and experiences intensify knowledge that we gain in the classroom. A saying goes, a good teacher explains, a superior teacher demonstrates, and a great teacher inspires. You truly inspired all of us. We graduates extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the mentors and the administrators who worked so hard to make us reach this commencement ceremony. Now, to those who I owe the greatest thanks of all, Mom, Dad, and my sister. You were always there for me when I felt like I wanted to give up. You have always put a smile on my face, and you instill lessons in my head that continuously develop me into a fine young man. Thank you for supporting me morally and financially, and most of all, thank you for bringing me into this world. I would also like to thank my sister for always being there on my side, for helping me innumerable number of times in infinite ways. Today, I have mixed feelings of delight and sorrow. Delighted because I can see how happy my fellow graduates are. And after seemingly endless duties, sleepless nights, Dr. Arensel's quizzes, long tests, and stress, we managed to survive without any casualty. Seeing my batchmates' faces somehow gives me a little flashback of many different memories with every one of you. I know we have all shared amazing memories with each other, cried on each other's shoulders, laughed till the Pepsi spilled through our noses, and even argued like crazy. But still, I see that the bonds between us will never break, and this will be something we will always have. I also see eyes tearing up, which makes feel me sad, because we must say our temporary goodbyes. To my closest friends, Prabhat, Prajwal, and my batchmates, thank you for making sacrifice worthwhile and making every school day memorable. Lastly, we would like to give thanks to the Almighty God to providing us these great people around. We are grateful to you for choosing us to become your follower and for guiding us in all our endeavors. We accomplish this because of your divine guidance and enlightenment. My fellow graduates, Always remember this famous quote by David Frost. Don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. Thank you all, good luck and congratulations.
Dr. Gilbert B. Arindain, Chairperson of the Dmsf Alumni Association Core Group, will lead the new graduates in their alumni pledge.
18 class of 2016 of the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated, in deep humility, pledge to our Creator that we will unselfishly contribute to the development and well-being of the Dmsf Alumni Association and our fellow alumni. We therefore request that our names be inscribed in the roster of her alumni, there to remain as record of our sincere determination. Congratulations.
This is our